There we go. I can get this off my lap. What? Listen closely. The blade is meant for you to make the ultimate sacrifice. Thrust it downward. Dead heartbeat. No, no, no. What? The blade is meant for you to make the ultimate sacrifice. Thrust it downward. Dead heartbeat. No, no, no. Okay. Is this a JoJo reference? I don't fucking know. Beach balls. Oh. Okay, they do fall with gravity. That's good to know. That was a really odd introduction. Oh, God. Stack of balls. Just... Oh, God. Oh, wait, that's solid. That's semi-solid. Oh, I did that right completely on accident. This is cute. I like the little donut blocks. Not the donut platforms, but the big circle. Oh, God! I mean, I guess dolphins with balls on their noses is a pretty standard cliche now that I think about it. Or is that seals? I guess that's seals. It's something you would see at a water park, is some sort of aquatic animal balancing a beach ball on its nose. So this ultimately should not have been surprising, but somehow still was. We got the red piranha plants, which are my least favorite kind of piranha plant. It worked. That one was green, I didn't even notice. Probably should have been pink. Oh. Wow, I didn't make any of the moves I wanted to make there. Dolphin riding a ball. Okay. I need a new one, please. This is just so silly. Oh. I didn't even see it. Fireball. Should have gone underneath. Like a Family Feud question. What do you expect to see at a water park? At a, like Aqua World or whatever they call it. During a dolphin show. I don't know. Hey. I appreciate that that one's green. Lets me stop and time this. Fail it, but still, I timed it. The dolphin on the ball is still going to amuse me. Like, hours later, I'm very certain. We have disconnected the two. For the first time in history, a dolphin has been separated from his ball. Dolphin's the ultimate master of balancing. Your membership renewal emails start up again. 26 was enough. Don't send you another 26 tonight. I think you need to start doing an email filter or something, Kappa. Just to keep a running count. I'm a big fan of email filters. I use a lot of them. A ball riding a dolphin, riding a ball. It goes both ways. Duck. Ow. You know, all I do is be spin jumping there. I didn't really have to do anything smart. I really get the feeling that obstacle's supposed to be harder than it actually is, because you can just jump past it. There we go. Gotta say, the coin balancing is probably the most impressive part of this entire trick. When you really get down to it. I guess what I'm gonna have to learn from this hack, if nothing else, is hammer timing. Okay, we're back to the cliches. There you go, little buddy. You're free! Free to go into the ocean! That was perfect. That was just the right amount of stuff to do before midway. Okay. I'm gonna assume that means I shouldn't try to get into that pipe. How is that bowling ball even coming out of that pipe? Oh. And now we've demonstrated we do not need dolphins anymore. For we are the pipes, and we are the bowling balls, and we are in control now. I'm trying to decide if I dislike the, like, green aura around the seaweed there. Regardless, it's a very minor gripe. Well, at least I can get my mushroom this time. Alright. Oh, hello. Does this work? No! No, it doesn't! I'm learning so much about bowling. Hard work and determination. I'm certain that there's a joke in here. About bowling ball softener or something. Right, bowling balls go on their own rules. I have demonstrated massive incompetence here. Bowling balls. It's sad the bowling ball doesn't get its own mention in the credits. All I need to do is be like right next. Oh, it's got current. I just realized that. That was a stupid way to die. I think I'd never been in the water long enough to notice the current, even though it's very obvious now. No, that doesn't work. Need to make with the smart making and actually do something better there. Well, no, that wasn't smart either. There's no such thing as obvious unless you know the answer beforehand. I don't know about that. There are certain things where even if you don't know the answer beforehand, it may come from other principles. I guess maybe is that equivalent to knowing the answer beforehand? If you can derive it without having to know anything new, is it really the same as knowing it? I don't know. Every time I try to avoid a bowling ball, I just get another one to the head. Alright, that doesn't work. Oh, I hate it! Oh, I hate it so much! What the hell was I supposed to do there? I don't want to stress, like when I say I hate it so much, I'm like, that is so friggin' weird. It's an interesting use of the sprites. An interesting and terrifying use of the sprites. Okay, no, I just need to head to the right there. Do not spin jump, because... No, maybe I need to spin jump. This mod author really likes to shove balls in your face? Yes. Bad Max up in here. It is a pretty funny level. I think that the weird things on stacks is probably going to be, like, the predominant theme of this entire thing. Which isn't bad. Like, as far as level concepts go, it's a solid one. Right, it's red. is kinky. Stampeding cattle. That's not much. Through the Vatican? Kinky! Sign here. Oh. You know, I was too busy looking at a different pair of balls. Inaccurate to lore. Red plants do not appear if Mario is at the top of their pipe. I mean, that's just how I'm used to them being in this game. I don't know. Doesn't Lost Levels do something like that too? I want to say it exists in Mario lore that this is a thing that happens, but I'm not sure where it originates from. Oh, for Pete's sake. I cannot watch baseball. I have to watch bowling. No, that doesn't work either. Neither does that. Lost levels. And there they do not, in fact, appear if Mario's on top of the pipe. Okay. Don't need no MLB. I think the World Series has already been settled, right? Like, I'm not good at sports timing, I'll be frank, but I think we have basketball and football to watch, therefore there is no baseball. Like, pretty sure that wraps up, like, August? September? I don't know. Oh, I'm dead. Show me the lanes. You know, it has been years since I've gone bowling. I think, like, last time I went to go bowl, it was probably in San Francisco, and it was at some sort of fancy bowling place. Because that seemed to be the thing to do nowadays. One sketch I always liked out of Family Guy was the bowling alley description. There is no safe place to stand in that pond. Oh no, not that kind of fancy. Like, they have like a full bar where they make fancy drinks and stuff like that, and it's supposed to be hip and stuff. It's not the bowling alley, you know, your dad's or Fred Flintstone's bowling alley where, like, you go there to bowl, they give you beer, there is one beer. It is probably, you know, either Miller or Budweiser. There's no smoking, but they let you smoke. Okay, that's the strat. And then just get lucky with that. And then, I don't know what to do about Rapid Baseball Man. Not that clearly. Local Alley has had 4 renames. That's not surprising. I think bowling as a concept has kind of undergone a whole bunch of revolutions. I don't know. Do people even go bowling anymore? Like, for all of it was, you know, for the huge amount of bowling and bowling stuff that happens in The Simpsons and, like, The Flintstones, I think the amount of bowling Americans do has gone down significantly since, like, the 80s. This is the best I've done so far. I know, actually, I got hit there once. Okay. You know, maybe I should have looked at the key, at the coins. That did, in fact, give me a good hint as to what I needed to do. Yeah, that should have been trivial to avoid. Ah! One of the things big streamers did in Amsterdam was go bowling? Really? Really? I thought Amsterdam had a lot more interesting stuff to do than bowling. Though admittedly, everything I know about Amsterdam is colored pretty much through that scene in Pulp Fiction. Because I literally know nothing about Amsterdam. Yeah, there we go. Bowling. That was too early. I think I despawned this. Or it despawns itself. I am not sure what I did there, but I'm going to take it. This does explain a lot about the difficulty of this section. But I completely mitigated it by not doing it. Oh, you go left! Oh, okay, okay. Alright. We safe? We're safe. Are there two dolphins? Wonder what's happening here. You know, it occurs to me I might have needed him for something. Given the way this setup is... Oh, no, I... Okay. Alright. Favorite band fish with giant balls. Right, that one actually swims. That's gonna emit... Ah! You know, I never know what the arc of these things is gonna be. That's the scariest thing. Before the ice cream shop and boat tours. Okay. I mean, it did have giant balls on it. You did not expect to see that many balls on a fish. For more information about fish tests, no. I've actually been to a salmon hatchery. There used to be one near, someplace I went fairly frequently, and so we'd end up there because we had nothing else to do. But of course, you know, it was an informative, you know, educational place. You could see, like, the fish ladders and stuff. Oh, no, I jumped too early previously. I spin jump there, even if it feels wrong. Fish fats. I'm good. No, I'm not helping my case, no. Dang it, what was I even talking about? Nope. Wish there were slightly better tells to know when it was coming out, but eh. Okay. You just have to go there. That's what you have to do. You just have to go there. If you stop and wait, you're basically hosed. Yeah, the hatchery was actually pretty fun. You could see the little fish ladders and stuff because it was on a nearby creek. And there were some fish that came up there. They had a whole bunch of, like, tanks and stuff where they kept eggs and things. So, you know, responsible animal husbandry, etc. No, I hesitated. There's probably other things to point out there, but I can't think of anything else. I am regressing a little bit. I probably should spend less time thinking about fish. Though salmon is the most delicious of the fish. There we go. Yeah, see? You just go there and it works. At this point, I don't think I want to do that obstacle. I think I'm happy with my variant of it. I'm surprised I didn't actually get a bounce off that. Oh, you better let me have that. Okay. Wasn't there a dolphin there before? Ah. It's always a 6th thrower with these guys. Am I still traveling? No, I've been in Seattle for a bit. I'm traveling again next week for a bit. Heading out on Thursday. Heading out Thursday for about a week. And then I might travel again subsequently earlier in like mid-December or mid-January. It's a busy time for me for travel. Might need to go down to LA for a work thing, but we'll see. And, of course, the mystery hunt, but we'll see about that, too. I might not bother. Just do it remotely and save myself some time and effort traveling. There we go. I like my version of that better. I should probably at least try the real one. At least once. See what I've been missing out on. Right, they go left, too. Getting snow right now? You know, that's a valid question. Let me see. If there's any precipitation, it's incredibly light, so no, not really. There was some hail earlier today, but it stopped. Been to a couple of those. Did not visit an actual worm farm. I mean, worms are important too. I don't think they're actually native to North America, though. It's one of those weird things you wouldn't expect. The Great Columbian Exchange exchanged a lot of things. Okay. Well, this works. Kind of. Ah. Oh, this level. That's always a good sign. I'd assume they do exchange some amount, but like worms are mostly raised for fish catching. Oh, pff. Dang it. I was enjoying my layer 3. That was perfect timing. Thank you for the resub. Guess we could delete it again and see how it changes the level, but I don't think that's going to work well. The timing was perfect. Yeah. That wasn't going to go anyway. Let's rerun it just to see it. 3 months. Hope you're enjoying your layer 3. I was enjoying my layer 3. Is this doable without layer 3? No. I don't know if that was awkward or I'm just doing it wrong, because like the first half felt pretty reasonable, and I get the feeling that whoever made this knows a thing or two about setup levels, just because of... Oh, hello. Well, I'll take a moment then. Sup, Fries? How you doing? Thank you for the raid. Thank you for destroying layer 3. I kind of needed it. How was your stream? What were you up to? I'm gonna guess Fall Guys, because I have no good idea what you possibly were up to. Gonna shower. Hey, Raiders. Baba, is you? Oh, nice. Guybrush is no longer the creator. No, he is not. Okay. Currently, we're judging BLDC levels. I'm currently failing a bit. I was talking about how I get the feeling the creator of this level knows a thing or two about setup levels, but the whole second half is definitely harder than the first half. to a somewhat discordant measure. At least I'm learning that. Oh, that was a lot of... Where did those come from? No. Where did those come from? You love and hate the game? Yeah, how is Bob Is You going? I still need to boot it up at some point and tell you how far I got last time I tried. It's one of those games that you have to start over if you take a significant break from, unfortunately. Like Space Cam. It was almost a Christmas tradition for a while for me to boot up Space Cam and see how far I could get, and see if I could get further than last time. Almost. Yeah, I got to the mystery elements part, and then subsequently stopped. I just don't think that setup works. Balls level design contest. Really should, you're in like World 4 or something? I'm definitely ahead of you, I think, if you're only in World 4. Maybe I'll just boot it up and see before I head out today. There is a hard-ish stop limit on the stream today, which I don't usually have. Usually it's when I'm tired and want to go to bed. But, you know, since I'm starting relatively early, today I'm going to a, like, small college reunion of sorts. And so I will have to stop before, so I have time to go to the college reunion. I don't like that obstacle. I do kind of like that one, though. Alright, let's take a look at what this is. So that's what you're supposed to do. I think despawning it is a legitimate strategy. And then there's this. That part is just a clusterfuck. I'm pretty sure you can get two dolphins on screen at once, so I really don't know what's causing that ball to go up and down. And I despawned that. Not to my benefit. He's struggling with love, it's gonna take him a while. Okay. Do it, you're curious. Speaking of bed, you need yours. Alright. Do not small bounce off of double ball bounce. Yes, I'll try. Z indexing lows. Sleep well, Matt. Sleep well. Look, Z buffering's hard. I actually implemented a Z buffer once. I understand these things. Also turns out it's a lot easier to draw things if you know where they are in the scene, which the Z buffer does in fact tell you. Almost. Well, that doesn't help. Okay. No, I think you do still want a small bounce there. It's just, it's not consistent. Oh, balls. I'm making this worse. I'm making this a lot worse. Yeah, I don't think that obstacle is terribly difficult, but I still think my strat of despawning it is better. The spike ceiling is bad. I mean, at least I like the spike ceiling in the sense I can see it. Red piranha plant. Probably like a sailor's axiom around here. Red piranha plant at night. Stick around and fight. I don't know where I'm going with this. If you get stuck there, you just have to let it go. There is a very specific timing to that I do not have. And I have made the whole thing a lot worse accordingly. A lot worse. But yeah, I think I'm a lot further than World 4. I did skip a few levels, but not that many. But this is also an area where, like, I've done a lot of Sokoban-style puzzles in the past. Or Chips Challenge, or whatever have you, in terms of, here are blocks, push them. There's actually a cool little language, game engine, not really sure what you'd call it, called Puzzle Script, where it's really easy to make those class of games, if you have an interest in doing it. But you can use it to mock up, like, simple moving blocks style stuff. Some people have actually made, like, decent, interesting little games out of it. Like, I think Terry Kavanagh made one. I feel like that shouldn't have worked, but I'm very happy it did. Okay, double dolphin. Just need to be patient there. I just don't trust it. Okay. Oh no! Chip Challenge is great. Mario plays Sokoban. I think it does. I think I've seen that. There is, I think, a hack on, like, the Japanese message board that has all of the Japanese, recent-ish Japanese hacks. That is something like Mario, that is Sokoban in Mario World. Looked at it when Louis was playing through, I forget what, he was playing through some hack. And it was released there. I wanted to re-grab and then... Yeah, you jump after it does its one bounce. And then I just despawn that, because it's silly. I've done the obstacle as intended, I don't need to see it again. Boink, boink, boink. This one is terrifying. I still don't know how to do this consistently. Like, I do it, but I don't think I know how to do it yet, if that makes sense. There's a big difference between understanding the obstacle and simply executing it, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna go around. Fuck. Nope. Doesn't even open his... No! No! There were a lot of things that all happened at once. None of them were things I was expecting. Where did that other bowling ball come from? Legitimately believe that's stack sprites. Oh, wait, that... I was like, oh, I'll just catch it on the rebound. No. Oh, he's back. There is. CO played it? Okay. Balls is you. I'm certain you can do that. I think Baba is you is, like, Turing complete or something. Like, I want to say someone made, like, a Doom level in it. Like, Baba is you is a very powerful programming language. I think Space Chem is also Turing complete, bizarrely enough. That timing. Just an inch too early. I also don't think having 2 mushrooms has a lot of latitude on how well I do at this part. Most because I'm liable to lose one of them there. Honestly, I kind of wonder if some of the jank of this level is the leftward-facing nature. Mario World does not like leftward levels. There's a reason why I don't think there were really all that many of them, if any, in the OG game. That all worked. Like I said, I don't think I understand that obstacle, but somehow I'm executing on it. Most games are Turing complete? I don't know if most games are Turing complete. I mean, not within themselves. Like, you could argue Doom is Turing complete, but I mean, I guess that would depend upon, like, the Doom scripting stuff, not just inside the game. I shouldn't be talking about Turing completeness while I'm trying to platform. I guess also, most of the time, it's approximately Turing complete, because usually, in order for it to be Turing complete, it has to be able to simulate a Turing machine with an absurd number of tapes. I'm dead. There was no way to guess that was going to happen. I guess it warned me there was an A there, but I didn't really understand what I was looking at until it was too late. I suspect that is like the last obstacle, too. We'll see, though. There's a Michelin Web bit, sort of a British sketch show, making fun of Gordon Ramsay's kitchen nightmares, and one of the guys is just constantly going, "You need to make food with balls." Do fish even have balls? It's a really good little bit. The best part about, like, sketch comedy is, nowadays with YouTube, you don't have to actually watch the entirety of the show and watch all of the not-so-good sketches to enjoy, like, the 2 or 3 good ones per episode. I accept my fate. There we go. Well, okay. Fish and lag. Oh, that wasn't the last thing. Long ago, you made a left-scrolling Mega Man 1 level. You had to rewrite some of the level loading to make that work. Exactly. The other one about the chef who doesn't know how to cook fish. Is it a different one? He doesn't know how to cook fish in that. He's like, it's just good local ingredients, cooked simply. He's like, by you! Cooked simply by you! Mozart is just notes arranged by somebody. He's like, you didn't even mention that thing you did with the potatoes. There's a lot of good stuff in those guys' back catalog. There's something about that obstacle, the moving forward charge and chuck on the ball, that I actually like. I just don't think it's used well here. Like, I feel like there's got to be something cool you can do with that. To actually make that, like, an aggressive obstacle you have to run away from as opposed to run towards. Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, I understand the obstacle now. Only took doing it like 8 times. Oh, no, it's not a 5 thrower, it's just a 6 thrower that's missing the first one. There's no such thing as a 5 thrower. That can't be. Okay. Walk fish. Walk back. Jump over fish. Jump into Piranha Plant because you're not paying attention to what you're doing. Thought I could beat it out. There you go. It is the same one. I like the sprinting nightmares at the end. Like, run faster! Why aren't you fast as me? See, what else is their catalog's really good? Like, the evil overlord bit is really good. Evil overlord runs into problems with the British equivalent of OSHA. And can't do his, like, Dr. Evil nonsense with revolving doors and things that lead into shark pits. You can have the shark pit door, but no, it has to, like, sound an alarm to let you know that a shark pit door is about to open. Been an hour and a half since the last Patreon email. It might be done. It might. That's still really weird. Wonder if they're like expecting some sort of read receipt thing that you're not, that's not getting sent. But no, they're not that dumb. Like, I actually don't know anything about Patreon's level of engineering, but like, I don't think you can. I don't think anybody. I think most people know you can't rely on actually tracking whether or not someone's opened an email these days, just because Gmail and whatnot do such a good job of preventing it. If you just go there, that obstacle's a lot easier. Yeah, I'm just doing that mechanically now. Oh. Twitch is yelling at you to do this. Unfortunately, you cannot think of something funny to do. I think you did find something funny to do, McEmblem. I think you did. I was doing so well. Let's see how far I can get with... Well, this does change the nature of the obstacles. Guess we're gonna see how well we can pull this off. Because I don't think I can, in practice, actually pull this off. And even if I did, it wouldn't count. Oh, I needed him down there. Just tune back in and, this level? Yeah. The thing about it is I think the first half is pretty reasonable, it's just the second half might be a little overly long. Not to mention, just in general, the bowling ball stuff's just a little finicky. But I'm gonna get there. I have full confidence I can defeat this level within the time I have allotted. Today. Assuming it's not immensely longer than I think it is. And I'm making progress, like slow and steady progress. I'm not getting to a point and choking, it's just making progress, slow and steady. Every time I get through it, I get through a little bit more. Well, not a little bit more, but I get a little more consistent at the various bits. Like here, I don't even wait anymore. There's no reason to wait. And there you just go, and that just works with magic. As long as there's layer 2. Oh yes, thank you for subbing for 2 months before I get too distracted by layer shenanigans. There we go. Judging 1 hack per week. So many difficult and precise setups, one after the other. I mean, not all of them are that difficult or precise, I'd say. I don't know. I still think I like this level in terms of its difficulty progression more than I liked, what was it? Skyway. Whatever that one was called. In part because it's not an auto-scroller. Ah! That works. Because it's not an auto-scroll, I have more time to learn what I need to do. And there we go. Up pipe. Okay. Like I said, making more progress every time. Later, fish. I didn't even see the prank at the end. No, I need to look. Yeah, the ending was good. Wonder how many people always like want to put something over on that What's the right word for that? Plateau on the right. Thank you for the GGs. All right. I'm only not one hack per week. I'm making more progress than that. Let's see. I currently have 12 done. I've done 12. My script tells me so. There's 40 to go, but I've done 12. All right, let's get back into levels so you can enjoy the music once again, and I will write a bunch of words. Actually, is this going to work, or am I going to die? Hopefully I won't die. There we go. We'll stand up here. Script is never wrong. Alright. Do that really quick. Copy this over. What number was this? It's been a while. 23. And it has a name. Big Balls. I'll put the right one in there.